Hey, troubleshooter. Howdy. A rare Friday night stream because I was bored. We're gonna check out Modulus. How are you doing anyway, troubleshooter? New game Zen mode? I don't know. Going to a new net game. Test. So yeah, this is Modulus. A little bit different. It's an automation game. I suppose there's a game called Shapes that does something similar, but that all goes into like a pit in the middle. But this is, you use the shapes to build a factory. So it's kind of cool. I played around with it like the first 10 minutes of it, and then stopped. Anyway, Modulus is a factory automation game without recipes, except that technically it does have recipes because you need ingredients to build the buildings. Your goal is to construct a large number of buildings assembled from modules. These buildings will produce valuable items, which in turn will expand your factory even more. Presumably they mean that you have to like set it up yourself. Get into that. Right, move around, zoom, rotate. Let's start by extracting a polyrock. This resource will allow us to create cubes. You can rotate your emplacement, pressing R. Oh, you're doing a satisfactory run? Nice. I kind of want to go back and finish ours, but we're at the really grindy phase. As far as I'm aware, resources are infinite. So we're going to pop down a furnace. And we have to transport the stuff. Then this is going to pump out cubes. Literally your basic building block. So inspecting the module. Before we know what to craft, we need to take a closer look at the first module. Pin module is up here. So this is what we want to build. You can rotate it and everything. We want to build these two actually. These are going to be used in the grey core facility. Right, let's start by getting a cutter. And we're going to configure that cutter. You can see here then the different ways of cutting it. We're going to cut it in half. Okay, the cut size is going to be 2, so it's going to cut it in half. Well, what I meant is like we're on the last tier. So basically what I'd be building is building the final product. Like we have nuclear power and everything. We have our trains and all that. The next thing I'd be building is just more of the same, and then we have to wait until everything builds. Like then we are. I'd like to finish the game, but it is what it is. Right. So we have 2 belts coming in here, so we're getting in 2 sections of this, and we have to drag it over here, rotate it and place it. Like that. That's the thing we want. So we're going to put down our first building. tiers of buildings. Okay. I think all the buildings come with this little base, and then you build a little module on top. 400 hours in though. I presume you're liking it then, because I really like Satisfactory. Right, and there's the little thing that we put together in the assembler. Cranes. Click here, we add cranes. Very similar to every other automation game. Now examine the second module. The previous module provides the suitable foundation and let us reuse the existing design. If not the most efficient solution, it will suffice for the current objective. So we're going to split this. We're going to do another cutter. I'll try different orientations and rotations, okay. There. Do we want a two? Boom. And we need more cranes. Harvester pads. Collect items from a building to play drones. Collect the harvester pad and link it to the building. Drones can fly over structures and conveyor belts. The placement is flexible. Well, excuse me. And we need to then link that to the building. So you click on that. Link it to the building there. And then we need to do a conveyor out of there. Right. Next we'll build a grey bot assembly. The grey cores we collected will be needed for that production. You can see they're actually building the building. Like Lego. Right, anyway. We're going to be building grey bots. So we're going to be putting in 2 cranes so that we can get the cores, right? The cores are going to be needed to create bots. Production can only start when the building is completed. Buildings under construction always need a large number of modules. Delivered. Production cycle only needs a fraction of this. Good spaghetti. Now you understand the basics of construction and production. You're free to create your own production lines and deliver the modules to the bot assembly. The GNN doesn't appreciate inefficient designs. Don't make a mess. Well. Okay, so now you can see the building is done. And cranes, that's fine. Right. So we have tons of places that we can extract from, so that's really good. Map is kind of big, nice. And what do we need then? We need dark ones. Is this the monotoner? So you can make them either black or white. Okay, and then we need to like cut that in half. You can do that with the excess. Boom, and we get 2 of them out of that. Cool. I'm right though, yeah. Yeah, I need 48 of them, and then I need 48 of these, but black. So, do that. going to do cranes. Cool. That's going to get built there. Duplication tool. The bot assembly needs a large number of cores to produce bots. You can use the duplication tool to quickly add more facilities along existing conveyor belts. Make use of extra modules you're crafting. Don't forget to link the new buildings to the harvester pad so their cores are collected. Okay. We see. Kind of screws up this then, doesn't it? Maybe I just do a new one. Then what we do in the furnace. And then actually, right with the furnace there, so we use copy. We're going to duplicate from there to there. They made that really long, didn't they? We're not going to do that. We're going to duplicate just this factory. Do this. Let me see. Yeah, we can do this. We put it like right next to the drone bay. Then link the harvester. Okay, so that has the thing delivered to it now. The Greybot assembly produces Greybots now. Collect them with a new harvester pod and deposit them in the space depot. We'll do that in a bit. I'm gonna finish setting up this because I need a slicer. And then we're gonna do this. Right. Okay, and then into the splitter. Good, and that copied the recipe and everything, so that's all grand now. So you don't need that right now. Right, that's going to build that. Grand, and I mean, it kind of looks like we can speed that up by making 2 of these. Yeah, I can mirror. So if I did this, and I'm just going to copy this because then I don't have to set up the recipe again. Then I think we can double this up as well. We can do the same thing here. Actually, it's the cutter that's slowing things down. Now we want to double this up. So Not exactly what I want to do either, but anyway. What we're going to do. Put more cubes in there then. Yeah, I can do that differently because I don't need this. Do that, and then we'll have another one coming down from there. Okay. Then the cores are being done into that once this is built, right? Yep. Doing his thing. Slowly but surely, and then you're creating the great bots, so we need to make this. Where do I want the spaceport? There's a second harvester pad and link it to the grey bot assembly. Yeah. There's a spaceport. See this big patch of grass here? No, we don't. Hey, little bots. Congratulations, you delivering your first bots. You're now officially operational under GNN command. Grand Neural Network expects you to fulfill its orders and has high hopes for you. Unit GROP. Okay. An overseer of this sector, you must grow the factory, execute orders. The rising demands, it's crucial to keep constructing buildings where each one will, or one of each one survives. Yeah, I'm terrible for that. Now you can upgrade buildings. Upgrading will temporarily stop production, but afterwards the building will output much more with the same input. Be sure to check the building's info at the top. Okay. Cool. We sent you a new building design, the blue pigment refinery. We'll need blue paint for the later buildings. Let's start construction of it. Okay. Upgrade at least one building. Yes, we'll upgrade this one. It needs the same stuff to upgrade, right? Yes. Cool. So we'll upgrade that. Delivered 50 grey bots. They're being done. Got the cores being delivered. That's being done. Okay, cool. If we go in here, then we now have this. Oh God. Oh no. This is going to be interesting. So we have to... Factory must grow H2. Yep. This is going to get complicated. Just using shapes and colors, but it's going to get complicated. I'm going to bring that out there. We're going to split it. We're going to go that way with the whites. We're going to get a monotoner. Like my voice. And then we're going to get an assembler. And then we're going to drag that over there. Alright, well that's the first one, right? Back to this building. That's that. Oh, I can just click on it here. Okay, cool. So we'll build this over here. Or will we? Dude. Right, so we want the pillar that we have here at the start. We want them. Cool, that's been upgraded. Nice. So we want spares of that. We can cut that in half. I think we just do that as a separate production as well. Oops. I mean, that is backed up. I could probably split that. And then we're going to do another furnace here. This isn't going to be huge in production, but that's fine. Could have some of that come down. Can I upgrade these? Doesn't look like it. And then what are we going to do? Yeah, we're going to cut them. Already forget how all this works. And we're going to cut them in half. I'm going to put an assembler there. Has to go in with the 2 slots because then you get the 2 pieces. Rotate that. Or rotate that. That will give us this. Confirm that, then we're going to put a cutter right on it. And we're going to rotate like that. And we're going to get these pieces. I'm going to confirm that. We're going to split them. And we're going to get another cutter. That's what we're going to do. Jesus. Then we're going to get a monotoner. Cool. Right. We're going to get an assembler. Actually, we're going to get a splitter. Split that. Put an assembler there. We're going to configure that. And we're going to stick an assembler right on that. Right. We're going to take that. Oh, right. And then we're going to make that. Yeah. That's those two, and then we just need a dark, the dark one of these, isn't it? Which we're already... Wait, no, that's taller. Okay, then we, I could split that off. I could split this off. Come back from our original production. So let's do that. We're going to do another monotoner. We can flip that and do an assembler there. Oh no, we can't because I need the 2 sections to go in, so we'll do that. It's gonna be slow production for now, but it's fine. We'll rotate that way, and oop. Oh my god. Now we can build the blue paint factory. Jesus. I think there would be fine actually, right? Because then I can just take in from all 3 of them. Okay, it's accepting them. That's all I can ask for. We have nearly delivered all of our grey bots so far. Little buddies. Alright, we're at 48. And this is gonna take a minute or 2. Won't be too long. Okay, you're gonna need blue pigment. Cool. I'm gonna figure out what comes next though. You can put bots to meet objectives. It's always gonna be bots going in there. We're just gonna be making various types of robots. Oh, we can't see the tech tree. Okay. It's fine. That's popping off there anyway. I could upgrade these, I guess, but yeah, we'll upgrade it. We need more of the standard stuff there. Okay. Seems to be doing alright. Doesn't need them at a huge rate, so that's okay. Let's do more of them. Boom. Great job building the blue pigment refinery. The building needs blue hexacrystals for its production of blue paint. Find some blue hexacrystals on the map and harvest them with the extractor. The blue core facility will require blue modules. Use the newly unlocked painter to dye the modules blue. Construction of the blue core facility will require advanced tools. We've granted you access to the stamper. You can pierce out a cuboid section of the voxels and out. Okay. Yeah, this can get really complicated really fast. Which is cool. Right. What do we get then? We're just constantly outputting bots. Right, blue core facility. Oh, well, that's interesting. So then we can put that through a put that back through the monotoner. Make it white again. Okay, you have to toggle the output. Boom. Cool. Now we have those. So that's that done. And then this is a 4x2, so that's the original block. That means I could split that off and make it blue. Right, there's the crystals. There are none that are sir. And that's a 4. Okay. Basically this. Cool, cool, cool. Crane. That's gonna make blue pigment, right? Oh, right, yeah, painter. Huh. So I mean, I can make them blue pretty easily. That's basically what I want, so I'm gonna split them off and make that happen. Can I over... Oh, wait. What's this? Tunnels. We do have conveyor tunnels. What I'll do is get rid of that then. What I'll do is split this back here. Okay, and then for this we need our harvester pad. I mean, I can just stick out here, right? And then connect that there. It's gonna take the paint. It's gonna make these blue. Boom. Then we need a stamper. Okay. Set that up in a second. We do need these. Oh, the spaghetti is gonna be messy. We'll set them to come around there. And then I do also want these. I'm trying to do everything off this, right? No, I could just put in a new... I should probably put in a new production line here somewhere. Oh yeah, I probably definitely should do that. There's no resources needed to build the extractors, which is kind of cool. Do like that. gonna be able to get out of there. Oh, that'll put in the tunnel. Cool. What was I building? These guys. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so I do kind of want to build this again. Right, I was gonna pump out those. And then I want to cut them. Do. I'm gonna rotate that, that's what we want. I'm gonna do an assembler here. Why am I doing the assembler? I don't know. That's not what I want to do. Do this, get rid of this, we'll do the stamp, right. So click, drag, then release to select the stamped area, and we want it to be that. Simple as you like. Alright, and so it's going to eject to that piece as well. Is what we want. Confirm that. Right, so there's the hollowed piece. And there's the other ones coming up. Okay. Jesus. This blue core facility, where are we going to put that? I kind of want to like keep it here. Do I? I want to change this and have another funnel going underneath. Get rid of all that. And this needs to come over to a assembler over here. I do that. I don't think this orientation actually matters, but to get this piece in the right position, I want to do that. I wonder, I hope it doesn't matter that it's not standing up, right? I would imagine it doesn't, because like that's not standing up and so on and so forth. So let me down this actual building then where I want it. We do it there. If I tuck it in there. Yeah, I'm gonna tuck it in there. And then I'm gonna change this all again. There we go. We have it building. Yeah, not a problem at all. Let's upgrade you. Might as well upgrade you too. Can't do anything with the furnaces, that's fine. They're tipping away. And we can just upgrade you again. I mean, yeah, do it. Just gonna upgrade everything. Could duplicate the furnace here, but I think it'll be fine for now. Alright, yeah, that's a bit of a pain, but that's alright. Waiting on the last piece. Excellent. Oh, you've reached the end of the demo content. We hope you had fun with this sneak peek of Modulus. Much more in store for you in the future. Thank you for playing. Pretty cool. Much bigger map. Big map featuring dozens of islands to unlock and expand. Factor in a massive scale, new resources, biomes, and more. Upgrade your operations and unlock new machinery to make things faster. Dozens of unique buildings to unlock using higher tiered items and requiring custom modules to build. Yeah, when you get into stuff like that, that's going to be interesting. Monuments is the end game. The ultimate goal module is complete the construction of all monuments in the game. Massive construction endeavors of enormous scale, pushing the factory skills to the highest level. Like, yeah, you can see that like there's a bunch of islands here already that are blocked off. So we could have used all of this for the demo. Actually, they give you plenty of resources to mess around with in the demo, and then you can play on it as well. Cool. And then obviously the infinite resources makes it very chilled, right? Yeah, that's monstrous. Pretty cool. Right, what else is there? There is beyond these stars. I'm not making coffee, that's a lie. Right, beyond these stars, we're going to be city builder on the back of a space whale.
Once, we traveled the stars. We saw things that brought us joy. We made discoveries that kept us hungry for more. But some of those discoveries were hungry for us. They were forever feeding but never satisfied. So we descended into deep bunkers, saying farewell to the open sky. And over quiet centuries, we forgot so many things. But we returned. We reignited our old hunger to discover and rebuilt what was lost. But the insatiable hunger also returned. It felt hopeless to be pursued by such creatures. Until the day one stopped and observed us, like we once observed them. We were sick of hiding, so a brave few followed their curiosity. What wonders lie beyond these stars?
Alrighty, we made it. Really on the back of a space whale. Laid my research greatly. Before we start building our post and researching the whale, let's check our surroundings and make sure it's safe so the others can land too. Keep them safe could be wrong, don't be so paranoid. Space whale would have eaten us ages ago if it wanted to. According to my calculations, there's a 20% chance that this particular space will behave antisocially. How about we start building our post? Right, let's pop in here. Right, so we're on the back of the whale. Floating around space, kind of like, what's it called, the Lonely Village? What was it called when you were around the back of the walking dinosaur? Remember little peeps? Collects trouser lint. Good for you. Right, we need to build 4 huts, but we need to build roads, because standard road stuff. I'm going to pop a road out to that. And I'm going to pop a road out to that. I'm going to pop a road out to the water. Oh, right, yeah. Build 2 potato patches and some water pumps. Then you can change the rotation of the houses as long as they're facing the road. So we'll get the 4 huts up and running, and we'll get a water pump over by the water. And then potato patches. I will do 2 there. I'll let them do their thing. We've got iron ore, stone, some sand over there, some trees, debris layer. An accumulation of space debris into a compact crust atop the whale's back can be mined and moved to shape the land. Dirt and breathable. Contains debris, no pollution. Your whale scales. Thieves don't want to touch them. It's fair enough. What's this? No dirt and not breathable. Okay. There must be stuff that we're going to be able to do to expand out there later. Fair, watered, and breathable. Okay. Anyway, our little shack's being built. Alright, we have the basic setup. Running out of energy, doing everything by hand takes forever. No radiators yet. I'd love to get their tools and their tech right now. And there's still some peeps on the home spaceship that need to disembark. Okay. Build a woodcutter near trees, build a stone mine, an iron ore mine, an ore smelter, and a toolsmith. That's okay, a lot of stuff. Well, I could build one out there, but I need a road out to it. Let's say I build a road out like that. Put a woodcutter there. Demolition, right? Okay, we can put down flowers and meadow. Gives people happiness. Good for them. Put down one of them there. Hey Darth. This is oh god, what was the name? Beyond the Stars. Beyond These Stars. It's a little city builder on the back of the space whale. Pretty sure it's made by your people. It sounds like you. Yeah, you missed Modulus. We were looking at Modulus. I think that demo is still available. You'd probably like that. Like a geometry factory automation game. I'm gonna do not that. I'm gonna do that. You can now construct mines. I'm gonna pop that there. I think I'll pop that. Yeah, tied in like that. built. Lovely. So you're producing wood waste and wood. Okay. It looks like these tiles rejuvenate. Good, good, good. Why are you cutting over there when the thing is over there? The potatoes are coming along. Right, our mines are getting built. Lovely. Next thing we want to build is an ore smelter. Oh, yeah, if I go to the technology tree. Yeah, modulus was fun. I just went through the thing there now. To get an ore smelter, we need to get some iron ore. So you unlock your technologies by doing stuff. I always like that. I'd really like to make a solid gold Factorio, but every time I do, I somehow end up playing RimWorlds instead. I want to do Factorio Space Age. But either Starsector or Battletech is the next run that's starting. I might finish streaming soon today or tomorrow. I can now construct a smelter, an ore smelter. I really like the farming sim, but yeah, it doesn't do the best for me. Starsector, yeah, I think Starsector will do well because it's the first proper game I played on the channel. And 0.98 came out. 0.98. We're at 0.98. Getting so close. And build a toolsmith. We can't do that yet because we need to probably smelt things. Oh, we need 20 iron ore. Okay. They're working on there. They're working on. Just get Rim Factory and Roleplay Factorio and RimWorld. Well, RimWorld is another one I want to do a full run of. I think obviously that would work well with chat because, you know, that would be fun. But I want to do like 40k. No tasks selected for this building, so we want to select the old iron and do the thing. Rim Factory, I'm going to have to look into that now. Would Rim Factory, do you think, work with the 40k stuff? We can now construct toolsmiths. I did play this obviously the other day, so that's why we can kind of belt through it. How did I rotate that again? Oh, brackets. Do it like that. Yeah, it's been so long since I played RimWorld as well. I'd be starting as a complete noob again, as I do with most games after about a week, because I completely forget. So how are we doing? Resource-wise, yeah, that's fine. Power is going to be a thing. What do we get? We got elevators and wooden bridges. Our little outpost is bustling. I believe we're ready to report the initial findings of our research mission to the people's back home. We can finally let the others know it's safe to land. I'll get back in the spaceship and radio home. This is the Peep Crew reporting to SWS. We are safe and... Uh-oh. You said to do hard zero research starts with the progression through the ages being the focus. I should do another. we get that warp effect in X4? Because that is cool. The space whale is moving. How do we get it to turn around? I don't think that's possible. I know this is terrifying, but you know how to fix this, right? Not quite. I'd like to remind you that we knew something unexpected might happen after we landed. This isn't unexpected, it's a disaster. Our whole plan gone in less than an instant. You jumped on the back of a cosmic entity. What did you expect? Oh god, I've been on the wrong dashboard for a long time. You were great human just popping. No worries, dude. Pretty light years away from home already, and where are we even going? Never done the whole living on the back of a beast has eaten our planet and our people thing before. Wait, calm down. Panicking isn't helping us at all. That's true. On the bright side, our research mission includes a healthy dose of adventure now. Wonder if we'll finally locate the other peep settlements, if they survive the old times. Right. Get the other people off the thing, so we need to build more houses. And again, there's a couple of things we're not seeing because I did the tutorial already, but there's an adjacency bonus, so you can see it here. I'm gonna pop those down like that. That should be plenty. Then we got bridges and elevators. Now there's also this. They do mention this at the start, and again I skipped over it, but there's an ancient ruin thing on the back of the whale that I haven't got to that yet, so yeah, that's not feasible. Just silly. I do that. Okay, I will be able to do a bridge there. That's all I want to know. Right there, bud. Now, they're waiting on resources. I'm gonna pause a couple of these so that they can actually go do jobs to get the resources, because there's nobody working over here. So that's the thing. Pause a bunch of them. Where peeps running around. And the more houses we finish, the more people we're gonna have to do things. Like the art style. Obviously hex based. Clearly. Alright, another house up. Lovely. You can now construct warehouses. No output space. And your home spaceship does actually produce the very basics at a slow rate, but it won't be enough to sustain you as you grow. And way over there. I could speed it up, I guess. now produce sawmills. Cool. Oh, did I not unpause those two? Get them built. Logistics. Let's build a warehouse. Oh yeah, I can stick in a warehouse like right there. There. And then the sawmill. Wood goes in, planks come out. I kind of want to do another road out to there. And I'm going to do another sawmill. Or woodcutters, excuse me. There. Don't like admitting this, but I'm kind of stumped on what to do next. I think the anxiety is getting to me. At least this light tunnel is pretty to look at. Actually, the back of this space rail is really beautiful. I turned up, but I've been talking with the others. Almost everyone seems to think we're stuck here. Tried to cheer everyone up, but I think I'm better at researching than reassuring. Sure, you did just fine. We should lean into the other thing we're good at, turning our little outpost into a town. I want better construction materials like planks. Indeed, we should build warehouses and stockpile resources as well. So we're building a warehouse, and we'll build a sawmill over here. Get that done. Just waiting on the last bit of wood. Bringing that over there. You're getting this for here. Purple. Right. You can have up to 320 items in there. So we're going to do wood. We'll do tools, and we'll do iron. We'll do water and potatoes as well, right? I'll leave it like that for now. We'll max it out. Putting planks in there too, I guess. Sawmill is waiting for wood, which is why we have 2 lumberjacks. Now, I think we're gonna need more food. Space wheel has stopped. None of these stars look familiar. Remember that we have everything we need right here. Our fateful old home spaceship is struggling to keep up with our power consumption. We're going to need a burner generator to get more power. And a dump for all the yuck byproducts too. Alright, all that pollution isn't going to be good for us. Will the pollution harm the whale? Put it into space. I mean, I'm gonna pop the dump out here, maybe. Okay, we have priority control and pause. Build a burner generator. Oh, I presume I need to... Galaxy map requires a transmitter. For the burner generator, we need 5 planks. So we'll get there eventually. Okay, planks are not on the thing yet. Because I haven't made any. Water is fine. Store our planks there as well. Ding, ding. We can now build burner generators. And they take the wooden waste. Gonna pop it out there. We can now construct a dump. We're gonna pop right there. Smelly, caustic place that is miserable to be around functions as a warehouse for byproduct resources only. Burns wood waste to make power, produces soot as a byproduct. Cinematic narration, they grunt. Can I, yeah, I want to get access up there. That is being demolished. Okay, so you don't have to tell that which resources to take, it just takes them all. Hey, I've discovered something. Why are you yelling? What's wrong? Remember the strange metal structure I saw before? It's emitting an odd humming sound. Could be dangerous. It's like humming sax in No Man's Sky. Seems like a very old transmitter of some kind. Ah, there we go. What is it? What caused our radio to malfunction? Try to refurbish it. So alien though. Not what I was gonna say, but anyway. I know you're gonna do it anyway. Sorry, just moving around my chair. So if it is indeed a transmitter, won't it need electronics? Yes, thank you, it will. Not really sure how we can get electronics here though. How do we do it back home? We'll need a few things first, like a mine for sand. And a metal smelter to make steel and glass. Now as we were landing, I think I saw what could be copper deposits a little ways near some dead trees. The copper, that's great news. Exactly what we need for the old transmitter. We have to expand the atmosphere to get to that area by spreading water and reviving the old trees. We'll need a landscaper to terraform the land to our needs. Interesting. Also, we can make a park bench. So we have sand over here. Can I go up and over there? I can, but it's just like, in what way can I do it? Oh yeah, perfect. We want to do a mine. The sand. We can now construct fountains. We can now construct metal smelters. Okay. Okay. That and everything, that's fine. Empty work slots 11. I need more people. Pause that for a minute. I'm just looking at this now. We'll have to destroy a section of forest, which, you know, not the end of the world. Glacier that flows down from the whale's head, the source of all your water. Good to know. Got brain freeze. That'll only hold 500. What are we going to do with the slag and stuff? The, it's going to produce more slag. Awesome. That'll be interesting. I'm sure there's gonna be a way to get rid of slag and stuff. Chris has been born. Good man, Chris. Get working on Star Citizen there. Build a bunch more houses there. We're already up to 24 people. Elliot has been born. That's a 5th full already. That's kind of nuts. One of the next things we'll do is actually just build this bridge. Gale is too unhappy, so they're taking a break to relax. Well, screw you, Gale. I'll put a park bench right beside the smelter here. Hey Carolina, how was Starsector? All as well. Water is low. Not sales, Samalander, how's it going? Just checking out a few demos. Sorry, it's really loud. This is Beyond These Stars. And just checked out Modulus as well. It was interesting. Starsector always is. Right, if we can get up to the 34, then we're gonna have enough people. Basically got stuck in a system. Oh, right. Fun times. No fuel, no supplies, nobody came to help me. Oh. Well, they probably followed the advice of not answering those hails. Blame Seth for that one. All the raids. Narya, how's it getting on? And Marathi? Oh man. Hope everyone's doing well. Right, we'll start with Carluna. I'm gonna be starting a Starsector run soon. Welcoming in all the raiders. How's it going? Bring eyeballs and pizza? What kind of pizza? Kind of hungry. Cool. Oh no, we need to... Oh, become adults faster. That's not what school does. It was going well. He was in space with some stationeers co-op and then... Oh, the astroneers madness after 2 years not playing the game. Okay. Isn't there a new astroneers coming out or something like that? We were trying out demos that I downloaded the other day. We did Modulus earlier, which is like a geometry factorio kind of thing, which is kind of cool. Yeah, like an MMO style thing, yeah. And this is Beyond These Stars. Astro Seeker, something like that. Yep, welcome on in everyone. My name's Fhiachs. We do a lot of random stuff here between space games, farming, city builders, stuff like that. Completely random. And whoop, there's the next one, and we'll get Marathi in a minute. What are we doing here? Yes, sand mine. I'll pause that. Yeah, we're currently on the back of a space well. Building up our little settlement. Now I need to get rid of that. Oh, I see. We're actually going to expand it there. Ah. It's not like expand wherever the hell you want. Right. Can I build a landscaper? I don't know. Not at the moment. Where is this landscaper thing? I need... Oh, steel. Right. I haven't built the objective stuff yet. Who knew? The worker slots is 5. We have capacity for another 6 people. Food and water is going up. Energy is okay. I think. You're over half full. That is not ideal, but you're also got 81 wood chips, so they're going to be going into the burner. That's alright. Max has grown up. He's going to become a race car driver. Alright, do that. And then that sand mine is up and running, so then we need the metal smelter. Can pop it out here, I guess. Race car driver on top of a space whale? Yeah, you're gonna need all types of professions. It's entertainment. Because this is gonna extend over here and then we're gonna have a lap. But they also need cars. Right, so we're gonna get our metal smelter up and running. Do I want to store anything else here? Not yet, until we get the metal production up and running. Aiden is unhappy, so he's taking a break. Always was a slacker. Casey has grown up. Keegan's unhappy. You're all... He'll get over it. We're going with the steel. We want to select your recipe here. We need 5 steel to get the landscaper unlocked. Good. And that landscaper is presumes going to get rid of all this, which is going to extend the river a long way. Unknown resource deposit. That must be the copper. It's a good distance away, actually. We'll have that landscaper in no time. Plonk it in there. Get them to do the thing. We are restricted by our atmosphere here. These whales have been known to eat planets. And this guy decided not to eat the planet, so everyone decided, hey, it would be a great idea to hop on there and see what happens. Alright, we'll get the landscaper done. The spuds are going down. We'll be alright. Alright. We can extend the potato farm up to here as well. Might do. Crunch is too unhappy. If I was called Crunch, I probably would be too. Waiting on planks. They're on the way. This deposit is running out of resources. We have 64 iron left. Okay. Oh, and then we want to go in here. So yeah, you can store some steel here. Fine. Might just build another warehouse in a minute. Okay, 2 more tools. There's iron. Oh well, we don't actually have that much iron around us. It's all over here. That is not ideal. I think I can get away with doing that, and then no, we can't get away with doing that. Not sure what the yellow means. Is that just, do I need to put like a road segment there? Okay, yeah, it just means I need to put a road segment there. That's fine. You can now use the terraforming job cancel tool, new tool. Create a new terraforming job by selecting the area of debris tiles and then choosing the target depth for the job. Yeah, that. Wait for the terraforming job next to the water to complete, so they're going to get rid of all that. Make the water flow to revive the land and discover copper. I do like that they thought of boarding up that. Indeed. Obsessed with card tricks. Jesus, you're nearly full. I don't know what I'm going to do now after that. Hi, Caroline. Have a good one. Do another dump there. Are you about to finish this? Ready to let the water flow. Complete the job. That's cool, I like that. And it instantly does that, okay. Okay, we can have that flow out there. Look at the lovely water flow. I think it's rejuvenating the space well as it goes too. Seeing the land heal has made the stress all worth it. Yeah, healing the land. Anyway, need another mine by one of the copper deposits, and you gotta smelt it too. So I know isn't there a copper deposit like there? That's a long way off. Get to that one. Compost seed, teeming with nutrients, and let's pause the game here for a second. Recycles the wood waste byproduct into compost, which can be used to spread onto bare tiles within range of compost. Choose areas for compost seed workers to spread compost and create dirt. So we can change the debris to dirt. Okay. That is interesting. That will use the wood chips, but we're already using them. It's the soot and the slag that I need to get sorted. Up for agriculture, farmhouse workers plant and harvest crops in attached fields. The 3 different crops can grow here at a time. Cannot grow fruit type seeds, and then field grows the crops for the farms. Build a copper mine and an electronics plant. Sure thing, bud. No jobs in range, that's correct. I mean, I could give you a job to go across there. Can I make like artificial lakes and stuff? Like there? If I give him a job to take out all these tiles up to here. What do we do with the debris then? The other question I have. Like that when the mine is finished, you know, make it into a little lake. See, I'm gonna do it like do it like that for now. Then we're going to make that into a little pond or whatever. And while we're doing that, then I need to do another mine over here because we're about to run out. Stone there, that's fine. Oh yeah, copper over here. We can tell them to take a break, which is nice. See how all that goes. I do like that though, that's cool. It's a nice way to expand the map. Very curious about this though, like... Do I really need a school? I mean, we'll do it anyway. Get a few more people in there. Eight iron ore left. Oh, you're nearly full. Right. So again, what do I want to do with the debris? And I want to build another one of them too. The mine can process. Oh, it's pulling stuff out of the debris. Never mind. Have a look here. Farmers, we don't know what they are. We can upgrade to a house soon. Resource deposit has been depleted, so that means we can demolish that. And then... Yep, you're doing that. Did I build a second warehouse? I did not. I was going to, and then I built a dump. Build a warehouse there just for all of the debris so that I can do what I want to do. Two peeps have been born in the last 10 minutes. Well done. Then electronics plant. So wait to get the copper, I guess. Do in a minute. Put the smelter right next to our water source. Should be fine. Now, you are gonna take in debris. Peppers, I guess, sure. Copper. Just to store it, that'll do. Now they're gonna continue this. Go. So terraforming has reached the target level, but they didn't say, hey, you want to do the thing. So I'm gonna build a road that I'm gonna destroy later. Like that. So that I can destroy this road. And then I can do the terraforming job. Then I'm going to move this road up to there and do a road over like that. There we go. Complete the job. water flow, and then we're going to do no. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a terraforming job on this. Because I need to delete that road. Keep the warning there just in case. 0, yeah. 0. Right, actually, you can do that, and then we'll switch you over just to do that. That's what I want. Do a little bridge over that, and we're going to get rid of this road. And we're going to knock out that and have a little pond here. And then we'll move on and actually, do the objectives and stuff. Done? Lovely. Right. Now construct electric plants. Cool. Oh, cool, it fits there. Yeah? Sure. I did not plan that. Hey. So, you do with more food types, which is probably what I should have done there. The old farmhouse is chunky. If I put the farmhouse over here. Let them build that first. Missing input of glass. That's right, I need to do sand. Right. Oh, we've already been getting sand. Okay. Metal smelter I need. We can activate both in the one place. It's just going to be less efficient. That's fine, we'll do it. Yeah, we're doing alright and everything. Flag though. I love that the first guy took the elevator and the other guy just walks up the cliff. Alrighty. I like the little touch that they actually use the doors and stuff when they're going in and out of the houses and other buildings. Nice little detail. Five peeps were born in the last 10 minutes, oh my. Gonna have to get the glass, lovely. And you're just waiting on glass there too. Cool. No jobs in range for the landscaper. That's fine. Alright, so electronics will get built. Here's the electronics we need to rebuild the transmitter. You think we're ready? Sure. We're ready to build this thing. Should we consider who or what we'll be transmitting to? Let's talk more build. Build the strange transmitter. What I'll get with the 5 electronics. I'm guessing that's where the demo is going to end, because it's going to open up the galaxy map. Oh, excellent. At the end of the day, it's night. We're going to do this. No fields, right? Yeah, let's do the fields. What I was wondering about. So, up to 3 different seeds, but it doesn't say how many fields. So we'll say all of them. What do you think that resource is going to be? Okay, we are producing. We'll access the strange transmitter then when there we go. Strange transmitter, that's a big old thing, right? Yeah, we're missing glass, that's fine. I'll make this the high priority. Here comes the glass. Whale communicator. Oh, it's a new tab. Okay. We're here. You are not understand. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, we can hear you. I can communicate in a way you understand now. It's frustrating having you all on my back and not being heard. Oh, you can talk. You hear my verse through the noisy lump on my back, otherwise we would not be able to converse in terms you are familiar with, but now I would like to know who you are. We are peeps, what about you? For now I am simply Kiwa, but now I'd like to learn who you are. Kiwa, we must know, is it okay we're living here on your back? It is strange, our energy hums brightly. Busy song that folds and layers and into me. Yes, it is strange, but it is nice to have company again. Well, we're happy to be here and not be eaten. It will take time for me to adjust. When your planet sung to me, I was expecting to find my kin, but what I found was you. You're expecting to find your family? Our planet did what? Your planet sung to me. It was a familiar song, an alluring one. Is that why you thought your family was there? Cannot recall. Speaking of plans, can you take us back to our home system? Cannot, I'm sorry. Please let me explain. I am old, even for my kind. I am exhausted. I am unwell. The song is fading. I cannot travel that distance again. You were unwell. How did you travel like that in the first place? Sneezed. Your sudden presence startled me. I have long lived alone, and in silence I fled. Ah. Sing me the song of your people. Tell me why you're here. We're here to find other peeps. We might be the last of our people. I do not know if I can help you, but you may have a home on my back as long as you need. And so, my lone song meets your busy one. I can show you about my home if you wish to see. Oh yeah, so this is where it kind of becomes like another game. Oh, that's a big old map. Travel. Oh, you can tell him to travel there. Initiate travel to a new star. Okay. Thanks for playing the demo. Here's what to expect. Explore the stars with Kiwa and resettle abandoned planets with unique resources. Oh wait, you can actually interact with planets. Oh, that's kind of huge. React to ever-changing needs of a moving city by unlocking more land on Kiwa's back, more powerful terraforming tools, and more advanced buildings. Yep, that it could balance with the whale. Yep. Radiation, space debris, wild weather, and more. A variety of alien species offer quests, branching technology pathways, and other rewards. That could be cool. Discover the fading histories of the space whales and the peeps and forge new destinies for the world. Yeah, that's cool. Pretty cool. Just beyond these stars. And these are just the games we downloaded the other day when we were going through Steam. Let me see, actually. That was the city building thing that we were looking at. What's the III initiative? This was on the other day, wasn't it? I'll go for Tarkov music. Oh yeah, Shapes is that other game that's kind of like Modulus or whatever we're playing. Kind of like the look of Modulus a bit more. There's a new season of SnowRunner came out as well. Another Deep Rock Galactic game. What's going on with Timberborn? Getting an expansion or something? Frosttrail is like a survival game on a train. Endless Legend 2, and there's a bunch of people looking forward to that. I have to give it a go. Oh, Dimension update. Okay, oh, actually it might tell us here. Necess. Forgotten Depths. I have that game and I haven't played it much. Tears of Metal. And not the... Oh yeah, there's the... Go. Reachway is a fun game. Starbound is obviously a fun game. License Fair Program, also fun. X4, awesome. 70% off. Yep. I'm just realizing that I have that in a small window, so you guys probably can't even see what I'm talking about. Palworld is getting crossplay. It's that mountain building one. Is Xenonauts updating? Bar Trauma, RoboQuest, Icarus, or Erratus, excuse me. Okay. Core Keeper looked fun as well, actually. Nordland, need to do with that as well. We might like do Nordland if we're going to do RimWorld We'll probably do Nordland after it, maybe. Maybe before it, I don't know. How far that's come now. It'll be kind of cool. A damn big update is live. A lot of changes. The main highlights of the big changes overhaul the following mechanics: migration, scaffolds, crime, alcohol, loads of stuff. Additionally, the beta testing we made changes to archer combat algorithms. That's kind of something I really liked about the idea of Nordland, is to have those big battles that you don't really have in RimWorld. Cool. I'm gonna have to install that. Yeah, Modulus was fun. I did reinstall Naval Action. Naval Action went and did a big thing. A bunch of updates here. All characters who've reached Master Commander or higher. Here's the embassy or finish the final exam. So yeah, final last wipe and reset. As far as I'm aware, there's not going to be any more wipes in Naval Action. They've gotten rid of the war server and put everyone on the Caribbean server. I jumped into it there a little while ago and there was 900 people on the server, which was kind of cool, obviously. Like one of the first days of it. I love the combat in that game. Which is why I have 300 hours in it. Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna load up Dawn of Greed. This was different than what I expected. A Crown of Greed. Dawn of Greed. I'll pop up in a second. I hope. I didn't know what was going on when I started this the first time. But we'll jump into it. Devil's Eyes. Lord, we'll leave it on medium difficulty. Monsters and habitats are generated by default. Yeah. The news in the west region of the kingdom is disturbing, not to mention terrifying. For several weeks, reports of strange monsters have been coming from there. Hordes of undead are plundering villages and fields. And yeah. Gotta go cleanse the land. I was expecting this to be like a, just a strategy game. Control your units, do the thing. You don't control your units exactly.
The land looks peaceful. Green meadows, birds singing. But let's not be fooled. Undead seen in the area is a warning, not an invitation to a... Following your orders, I have sent our almost best scouts to search for the source of the foul power. At some point, we should learn more about these demons that force the dead to raid local towns. Until then, I propose to create the foundations of the economy and gather troops. A good idea will be to comb the area and clear the nearest habitats of threats.
Cool. So we have to upgrade our castle and wait for news on the scouts. So you build basically headquarters,
You need heroes, my lord.
which will grant you a number of heroes, and then they just kind of go off and do their thing. And like you'll see them level up and stuff, and they can get new gear and abilities and stuff. And then if you hit Q, You can bring up this list here, which will give you spells later on that you can use for money. But you can also give these, put down these flags and put a bit of money behind them, and basically your heroes are like mercenaries then.
New building has been completed, my lord.
So we can get 2 warriors in this base building here. So I'm going to do that, but then I'm going to give them an alternate attack.
New building has been completed, my lord.
2 alternate attacks actually. Get some archers. Do the same thing. And then we're going to get a blacksmith. I'll pop it in like up here. Marketplace. I'll pop her in there. We'll get all that built. Yeah, they're just gonna go off and do their thing. Not ideal actually, because we do need defenses. I'm gonna put a tower on the edge there. Put one like on the road there.
At the forge, heroes will be able to upgrade their equipment.
One there, and I'll put one up at the top as well.
We will be able
Can't
to
afford it.
research better armor and weapons. The marketplace is the cornerstone of the economy. Your heroes can resupply here with healing potions and artifacts, though you must first develop them.
Gotcha.
Upgrading the castle will also unlock the ability to build a trade post, whose caravans will head toward the nearest marketplace.
He's gonna fall back so he doesn't die.
Just say the word.
So he's like level 1. He's got fear. Got stamina, experience, all that kind of stuff.
The foundation of the kingdom's defense, shooting at nearby threats. The guards who live there are ready to lay down their lives to defend the city.
Yeah, so building a guard tower gives you a guard to walk around and also then shoots at the enemies. We're at 1300, so that means I can build that other one.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
It is, but it's fine.
A new building has been completed, my lord.
So you can see our heroes here. One of our archers is at level 3.
It's an honor, my lord.
Seeking opportunities to fight. He also has a health potion on him. Nice. Oh. Giant spider coming at us. And basically there's like a load of dens and stuff around the map that will just constantly send enemies at you. You've got to work up to
New building has been completed.
getting rid of them.
To battle.
Get some gear for the guys. And we get some more gold. We can man. Now level 2.
My lord,
Glory
the
awaits. Say the
treasury is
word.
nearly empty.
He's got a beast tooth necklace. Alright, we have a tower on each side, so that's good. You can see our poor dudes are getting messed up. And he's gone. Right, so we want to get up how much gold? 1,000 gold. We need an inn though. Just 300. We'll throw an inn down there. Tower is going to defend against the wolf. Then if you click on these, like this cursed tower, spawns in enemies. It'll tell you what it spawns in. Obviously the wolf player spawns in a variety of wolves. And I have 500 gold, so I'm going to say coordinated attack on that. That's your farm up point. And then I'm going to say 300 gold in it for you there. If you go do that, so there's one hero is interested in it, it's kind of hoping for more.
The tavern provides respite for your heroes, and well-rested troops will be more eager to carry out missions. Upgrading the tavern will allow the foiling.
glance, depending us there. And then you can see the map there. It's a decent sized little level map. Good, there are 3 heroes coming down here, so they should be able to deal with that. Whenever they get there. Yeah, they could be at the inn, they could be doing that. Right, we
Glory
need
awaits me.
castle level 2. Oh, we lost one of our archers.
The treasury is nearly empty.
Keep an eye on that. And then I can also get, for 450 gold, I can get the Syndicate of Sticky Fingers. Archer's on his way. He will hopefully be on his way down too. Yep, he's going to the rally point. Get this. Can that fit in there? That will get us rogues. Okay, they're working on that. Oh, there's another one like right there. Okay. Is there a cemetery? Because we've lost a guy. He was killed by an undead warrior. Level 2. And they're going to work on that until it's gone.
A new building has been completed, my lord.
That's fine. We'll get the rogues. Tell you what, I'm going to get their upgrades first.
Nearly empty.
We're tax collector running around getting the money.
Glory awaits me.
What are we doing here? We're nearly done. Excellent. Alright, that's that one done. 4 heroes. We have 281 gold. We'll queue up a rogue. They'll go off and buy potions and upgrade their armor and such.
Yes, sir.
He's gone and got the upgraded armor. I think he's going over to buy a potion now as well. Yep, just went off and bought a potion. He bought a bunch of potions. So he'll use them when he's out in combat and stuff. Just, oh. He just leveled up. Yeah. I believe that's their personal gold. That's not your gold. That's what they'll spend on themselves to upgrade. So he has no gold. So he should get some out of this. You have 54 gold out of that chest. We didn't get that gold. And then they'll use that to buy the upgrades and stuff, which is cool. We do have 500. I'm going to get rid of this.
Local hunters and poachers. Their knowledge of the area and skills can prove invaluable. Apparently, they have a problem.
Oh god.
With the local wolf pack. Support them, Lord. The help of such specialists can certainly benefit the crown.
Alright, so they'll take out that wolf's den. Are they gonna come the whole way up? Maybe. So we've got 2 level 4 heroes. Keep them alive for a while. Where are you guys coming from? 2 wolves coming in like that? Not ideal. Our guys will come over and deal with them hopefully, but it'll take them a while to get through a tower. They're just wolves. want. That being gone is a big help, and then let's
My lord,
upgrade the castle.
treasury is nearly empty.
I know the way best.
The walls certainly seem more solid, and the city is also doing better. From now on, we can build headquarters for new types of units and improve existing structures.
Excellent. Now we can upgrade our structures for a little bit of gold. That'll give us an extra hero and unlock more abilities and stuff for them. Same here, we could upgrade this and get the next level of armor and stuff that the guys can buy. We can upgrade the towers as well, actually, and that's what I'm going to do.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
It'll be grand.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Yeah, so they go from like 9 damage to 13. Yeah, 13 damage.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
We are going to want that extra damage. Right, it's 300 to upgrade your structure. Is it similar? There's a one thing. Kamak.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Nice. Yeah, you're 300, you're 400, and you are 300. I'm gonna upgrade you. And you.
At your command.
Sweet. Get that done. You have your villagers obviously coming from your house, so
This
on.
building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
What we want to do is get over here and take out that tower, build a trade post,
This building will now serve the kingdom
and then
better,
every
my
once in a
lord.
while it'll send a little caravan back to the castle that you have to make sure it gets there. 750 to upgrade you. Ow. Right, we'll hire another
The
warrior.
treasury is nearly empty.
Active skill. When an enemy gets too close, increase speed and retreats to a safe area. That's pretty good. Shot to the opponent's weak spot, reducing their agility, applies broken effect. So there's a lot of little things going on. That requires the arena though. So if we go in here, a couple more buildings. So we now have the trading post, which is, I was saying, we could build on these little spots here. We have the library, gives us our magic that we can use here, different spells. And then arena gives out bonuses to like new recruits and stuff. Oh God, we lost another archer.
Just say the word.
Oh right, yeah, they took on a bunch of ghouls. Makes sense.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
Undead warrior, undead warrior. If one of our guys will way down here.
Yes, sir.
Oh good, you see him use his shield bash there. He'll deal with this hunter pack, or the pack of wolves, excuse me.
Die, foul beast!
There, big hits. Oh, you're level 5. Nice. Couple more wolves. That's a huge hit.
The wolves are defeated. The Hunters Guild will help in the fight against the undead.
Nice. So we can actually use this. You get it. The more of these buildings you get, the more
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
heroes you can recruit. So Later, was thinking about it. There's an undead warrior. Going after my tax collector. So I could set up like a defense point and so on. But also I can't be bothered. Destroy the cursed tower to the west, which is this one. We have 352 gold. We can set that up. I'm gonna give them a rally point of over there. Let's get rid of that. Oh wow, one of our people kind of went on a stroll. Yeah, I was gonna say that probably didn't end well for them. So all our archers are dying. An undead crossbowman took out Radomir. Upgrade to you. Fire another archer because you keep on dying. I do want to put the arena down. But I kind of want to clear out one of these sides first. All this happening is not good. 600 to upgrade the blacksmith. That's a lot of spoders. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping with that our guys are going to be like coming to this area. He's running away. He's webbed. He's running away. Man, they're like right in our base. He's running away, but he's running into them. And our archer is dead. That's one of our archers from down here, though. Them recruited again. You're all alive. Get another one of you.
The treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, it is, but like a group of people here that are clearing out things. As you instantly collect gold from the selected building, with 30% of the gold being transferred to the syndicate. Each additional building of this type reduces the amount of gold transferred to the guild by 5%. Ah. Interesting. Castle level 3 to upgrade them further. We do have an inn. I'll upgrade that. Should have upgraded this first. Anyway. Alright, the boys are gathering then for the attack on this.
My lord, one of the scouts has returned. He claims that in the east, he saw dark areas inhabited by huge beasts that use dark magic to bring the dead back to life. If you are to prove to the Lord that you can protect the kingdom, you must get rid of this threat. These demons are certainly based there. Ah, and one more thing that the scout told me. One of these beasts followed his trail.
It seems one of those beasts is approaching the city's borders. Guards to arms.
That'll be alright. I think. You guys are dealing with that. You're all alive for the moment. You guys are attacking the tower. Stuff. Our two rogues are gonna chop down that tower. I would like to put a tower down myself.
Lord, the tower has been razed to the ground and the undead, well, deader than usual. This village will be a great place to build a trading post, expanding our influence.
I mean, I'll put it down. I'll put it down. I'd love to get a tower down though. Cover it. Guess I can't until that's built.
To battle!
Because our tax collector is going to have to come over and obviously collect taxes. Oh, now we can do it, okay. Pop that right there. Boys are dealing with that.
Just say the word.
640, so we can upgrade the blacksmith.
My lord, the treasury
Oh.
is nearly empty.
Oh, he destroyed my tower. I didn't think he'd actually make it through. Okay. That's actually really bad. We have actual heroes engaging him now, though, so... yeah. Oof.
Trade posts provide substantial amounts of gold if any of the caravans reach our marketplace.
Okay. Kill him. Kill him.
An easy target.
Alright, now he's dead. Damn, that's actually a big loss. 1,500 put in a new tower. Goes up every time you build another one. I know, it's one of those games that it's like an idler. But you can get involved in
New building
it.
has been completed, my lord. This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Upgrade that. Before we do anything else, upgrade that, and then we'll put in another one here. We get the 1,200 again. Run away. Oh, they're trading post there, okay. Twelve heroes.
It's an honor, my
What
lord.
are you doing up there on your own? Another wolf slayer there. God damn it.
Got it.
I'm gonna put one there now as well.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Oh, he won that fight? Fair play. He's level 9 though.
Yes, sir.
He's getting up there. We need to give the guys the option to get the better armor here.
A new building has been completed, my lord.
A bear? Oh god. Why did it have to be a bear? So here's the caravan coming in. It's bringing in 320 gold. Okay. I would like more. Kill the bear. Put down a monastery. I'll put it up here. The Barbarian's Hut. Or Berserker's Hall of Fury. Okay, so we can get more heroes and have them running around. Looks like we're gonna need it because, my god, nearly lost another one.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
Was nearly empty and they got it back. That's level 3, that's We
This
fit,
building
that's
will
it.
now
Fit.
serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Okay. Not going to buy anything else until this is
New
done so that
building
we
has
can
been
get the
completed,
heroes.
my lord.
So, Cure. I believe that's a spell that we actually get. So we get some Vestals. A whopping 1 gold. Everything we've lost
New
only
building has been
archers.
completed, my lord.
That's about to change because we're going to lose a lot of berserkers.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
Nearly. Alright, we'll get a little bit of money together. We'll take out that. Another one of these feckers. Wait, we got over here. Spider's nest. Okay, we can try and take that out as well. The more of them we can take out, the better. Give him some abilities. Then we'll save up like 500 gold. We'll throw 300 of that. We go again. Oh, we have 1300 gold. Sweet, one of our heroes is engaging him. That's all we need. Excellent. Right. About 300 will do that. We have 1300 gold. I need 2000 and I need the marketplace at level 2, so we'll do that.
My lord, the
Hire that
treasury is
guy.
nearly empty.
We need 300 to upgrade that. We have. Okay. There's our berserker.
More to work?
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Alright, well, they're going at it.
Chief?
There was 2 of them. There was a bunch of them there. Okay. Run away. Dumbass. Supposed to run away. Rogue taking on the undead warriors. Okay. We have 4 heroes coming to deal with this as well.
Have I already become a legend?
Nope. Get another one of them. Stone shield. That's another spell, I believe. Windmill now. Flying over here. Fishing port has got some money for us. Heroes can buy delicious pastries that enhance their attributes. Sure, we'll get that. Artifacts, yeah, we'll do that too. And then stops bleeding, yeah, we'll do all of that. Let's get them all the items.
lord,
Upgrade
the
that as
treasury
well.
is nearly empty.
He's doing 7 damage a hit. Okay. More undead. Ah, they killed the guard at the end. That's a shame. It is a shame. We're gonna wait for a bit of gold then. There's something there.
Piles of bones, the stench of death, and a dreadful-looking area? This is the place we have been searching for.
Oh, Devil's Cave. Okay, buddy. You're not gonna win that. You should run away. I know you're taking your potions, but you should run away. Alright, Archer attacking our thing. You have nearly 600 gold on you. Be a nice little boost, and we can upgrade the castle again.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
Indeed. Okay, you're here, that's fine. But you can put them into teams as well with the inn.
Gives us new options, my lord.
I do need to put down the library and the arena at some point. Bunch of the buildings are not in the game yet, but now we can upgrade again. And we can upgrade these to like gunner towers that have 2 extra damage and so on and so forth. 500 to upgrade you. 500 to upgrade you. 500 to upgrade you. I need to upgrade my archers because they keep dying. And then I want to get the arena so that we get better basic units. Another wool player there. We'll do a coordinated attack on that. Get 300 on that. Yeah, when enemy units die, like if they're the
This
undead,
building
they
will now
leave
serve
these
the kingdom better, my lord.
gravestones and stuff like that. You're scanning over an area and you see a bunch of little tombstones. What that is. But the bears then. Oh, we'll take that on too. Let's make it 400 there. And do that, get that spell, get that spell, we'll upgrade that. Better weapons and armor available to them. We got all the level 2 upgrades there, we did.
Unfortunately, the travel schedule has changed.
But I should have listened to my
So this guy
mother
now
and
has like
stayed on the farm.
a necklace that gives him more armor, he has a piece of cake with him.
Who should I kill? What's the matter?
Don't have much with you at the moment. What have you got? Your luck plus 10 and extra armor on a rogue.
At your command.
Then for you,
You've encountered a professional.
You all seem to be the same. Okay.
This building will now
Cool.
serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Might be a bug, is it? I think that's a bug. Yes, the bug.
Don't even try to outsmart me.
My ancestors would be proud of me.
Okay. Seems to be a little bit of a bug. That's fair enough. The rogue is taking on all of the wolves. You got 542. Can upgrade that for 750. We will. Spider got in behind our lines. He's an advanced guard. How do we get an advanced guard? I would like to know. Oh, actually, probably from the castle. Probably from the castle. Upgrade the tower for 1,000. Oh, they wiped out the bear pit. That's cool. Didn't go so well down here yet. I think we probably lost a few, did we? Get an extra warrior, extra archer. We'll upgrade that. We lost a berserker, it looks like. Yep. Undead warriors are picking them off. Alright, do a bunch of upgrades.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Ruins. An undead crossbowmen and undead warriors.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Okay. I'm gonna upgrade all those towers next. Oh no, what was I saying? I need to build this damn arena. Want the big guys coming in? Where do I want to build that arena? I'll build it up here. Ow. Which is a new tower, 1800 now. Reveals the fog of war in a designated area. Don't really need that right now. We can do this. Get that done. Upgrade that tower. It all needs the arena. Yeah, it all needs the arena. New caravan is set out. How much is in the caravan? 452. Okay.
New building has been completed, my lord.
So newly trained warriors, hunters, rogues, and vestals start at +2 experience level, and for each level 2, for each level 2 arena building in the kingdom, so you could have multiple of them. Newly trained heroes have 1 additional skill learned. The drawn skill is taken from the pool of developed technologies. Cool. So now we can get
This
taunt,
building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
chop. Get chop. Definitely get both the upgrades per hunters. And that's per building. Then you guys apply poison, yep. You can apply invisibility, definitely do that. You need the library. Okay. I can pop in a library somewhere. Just do it there.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
And then also we could build multiples of the inn and so on, because they all generate gold. Oh, hello. That's a shaman. Or a shaman. Hey, Bucketsmith. Oh, I have the wrong game up. Ah. What are we playing again? Crown of Greed. That would be a
New
thing.
building has been completed, my lord.
Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm probably going to do the same soon. Kill that Becker. Alright, there we go.
Glory awaits me.
Up the ghouls. Ah, here we go. There's a chance to apply arson. Yeah, set them on fire. Not really, because it's kind of, you don't control your units directly. So they're kind of out doing their own thing. You build up your base, which allows them to buy, like, you know, better armor and stuff. And the marketplace allows them to buy like
Any trouble?
potions and artifacts and stuff. They go off and do their stuff. Oh. Did stream pause? More like Settlers. I never played Settlers. Testing, I can see you. Have to refresh. Well, I have the stream open on my phone. Seems fine. Seems fine now? Okay. I'm gonna grab all of the upgrades.
Treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, as I was saying, like, you hire heroes from your buildings and such, and they go around and do their own thing. So he's got now better armor and stuff. He has more agility, lower level requirements. He's carrying around some cake and some potions, and he has 865 gold, and that's his.
This building will now
And then he has
serve
his
the
own
kingdom
stats
better,
and
my
everything.
lord.
And is it wave survival? There are waves in it, yeah. And then like all of these buildings, every now and then they'll spawn more people and stuff. So I can I can give basic orders like defend this area and attack here and coordinated attack. So I'm going to do like a coordinated attack there. I can tell them rally there. And I'm going to say, I'll give you guys 500 gold if you do that. And straight away there's a hero interested in it. The red spots are spawners. Basically, so there's 3 heroes interested in this contract. 4, they're going to converge here. Yeah, so like there's a wolf slayer that'll spawn wolves. Our objective is to get them over here and get this killed. Yeah, it's a different take. It actually shows you everything on the map as well. I don't know if that's meant to happen. A bunch of ghouls coming in here. Here's a wave coming up like. Yeah, bunch of ghouls. And again, so this is a level 5 hero here. He's an upgraded weapon, better armor. This dude is a level 6 with a better weapon. He should get away. Yeah, he'll run away. Taking a potion as well. Not thousands of enemies at once. Not yet anyway. This is like the first mission. You'll get a bit.
Serve the kingdom better, my lord.
I played it the other night and I had like 50 or so heroes at the end. And I got them back to defend the base for the final wave and stuff.
Have I already become a legend?
Nope. I'm gonna put like, yeah, look at this, like they're just weird actually. They don't usually just stand there. Let's upgrade that. I'm probably gonna put another tower like right there. So we'll pop it like right there. Now, our guys are on the contract, so they're busting this down. Let's see that a bunch of spiders came out to try and defend it. No walls? No.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
They have walls there. Look.
The new building has been completed, my lord.
There we go.
This is my destiny.
Give immunity to arson.
Hungry as a bear.
Yeah, there's all their stats, you know. And then more stats here. And then they have different perks and such. Taxes, yep. I'm a tax collector going around collecting taxes. That's how we get money. Our money is separate to our unit's money. Which is another interesting way of doing it. I want to get more gunners towers, because why would I want anything other than gunners towers?
My lord,
Get
the
that.
treasury is nearly empty.
Just set them on fire.
To battle!
Right, we'll take out this one as well.
This building will now serve the kingdom better.
Give 500 to that. Down here. Another wolves lair and a barrows.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
I got there attacking now.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Got battle rage, we'll get that. And we'll upgrade this when we get the money. Yeah, then you build like trade posts over here that send in caravans. There's a caravan about to leave here in a second. Should have 892 gold on it. Yep, 892 gold in that, so that's on the way. Be a nice little bonus to us, and we'll upgrade this. Increased armor, large viewing range. Do an observer's tower because I've never built one. So they've already destroyed that. Excellent. Oh, there's bears. Where's their cave? There must be a bear cave around. But right, we'll do this as well. We'll get rid of this. So 500 of that. And I'm gonna do same here. 500 of that. Want to clear out those two because then I want to build here. I want to get the money. So I have access to these as well. So for 300 gold I can put a stone shield effect around the guys that are there. And give them a heal for 150 in a little area. It's kind of like, you know, remember Black and White?
This building will now
You're kind of just overseeing everything. I'll take that out as well. They're engaging here. So yeah, like I could do this. I'll throw a cure down on them as well.
This one looks like a weakling.
Never played them. Oh, Black and White. I think the first real, well, maybe Populous was the first real good God game. So all our three heroes coming into this one. There's four going for that one, but that's done. Do a trading post, and then 2,000 for the next tower. Ow. Yeah, I guys just roam around looking for stuff to do. Do you know what I need to do? I need to get that skill. There must be another, there's probably another spawner there.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
What's the point of those outposts? This one? That's what this is here. So every 200 seconds or whatever,
Become a legend?
it sends a caravan back to your base and you get the money. If it arrives safely. We dealt with this? No, not yet. Where are you going?
I should have listened to my mother and stayed on the farm. My ancestors would be proud of me.
You kill that. Then at the inn we can pay yeah, they're coming in pretty quickly there actually. That's a good view range. Okay, I like that. We'll create a team here. So it'll randomly pick 3 of our heroes. And it's gonna get them to converge here and then they'll run around together. Does the range matter to their profit? No, I don't think so. Like this guy here, level 12. He has 328 hit points, bunch of experience, some stamina, bunch of gear, 600 gold in his pouch.
It's an honor, my
This guy's
lord.
level 4, 142 hit points. Yeah. Oh, sorry, does the range of the... I don't think so. I think it's more their level. You can upgrade them.
New building has been completed, my lord.
Upgrade that to a gunnery tower. So I placed them so far because you can only place them in certain points. See these little wagons here? Just the game mechanic. I don't get to choose where they go. I think there was one over here as well. Yeah, there's one there as well.
My lord, if we delay any longer in launching an attack, we will need to focus on the city's defense. Scouts report dark forces gathering in various parts of the land.
Basically, he's telling you, hey, they're about to start sending waves at you. You're taking too long. AI voice? Yeah. Legolas there. Taras Angry Badger. Nice.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Oh, there's actually Wolf Slayer there that I can get rid of. As far as I'm aware, the ghouls just spawn in wherever.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
What else have we got here? Just wish. Upgrade that for whatever reason. That's maximum upgrade. Upgraded. You need what? Arena level 2. Oh, my arena got destroyed. That's not nice. So I have a tower down here, which I can upgrade in a minute, and I have a tower over here. So like I'm going to build structures all the way down here. I'm going to build a ton of heroes. And again, the price of all this goes up every time you build a new one. No worries, Bucketsmith. Get some rest. Have a good one.
A new building has been completed, my lord.
I don't really need to give them taunt right
This
now.
building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Alright, man. Have a good one. Okay, that's built. Another one of you. That whole area is kind of dealt with now, once that gets built.
New building has been completed, my lord. This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Get all the bonuses there. We can upgrade that straight away. Murdering people.
What's the matter?
Okay, let's get rid of this.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Let's get rid of this too. Oh, that's the group, isn't it? Yeah, that's the group. We go to the inn. Yeah. So they're going around as a group now, which is cool. Let's do another one.
My lord.
Then
the
we'll get
treasury is
3 more
nearly empty.
warriors. See who they get as a third. Might take a while. Another caravan is on the way. That one is 700. Yeah, well, we get in a good bit of money now every now and then. We want to do that, I guess. Alright, hopefully they'll deal with that. The party is running around here.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
It'll be fine. Oh yeah, we'll get them whatever abilities they have there.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
What we got here? 870 and 700. That's not too bad. Get the upgrades for the rogues. Right, well, we'll do that.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
Are they getting ready to attack that, are they?
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Spend a bit of money and heal them up.
Just say the word.
Returning to headquarters. Oh god, you have nothing. That's why. Yeah. Okay, so now we have 2,000. We can get that. More gold. Oh yeah, of course, arena level 2. Of course, 1,500. Get that, we'll upgrade the rogues, and then we'll go kill the thing. Just put a bunch of money into it. I would like to get Rain of Arrows. And increase their vision range. Cool. Yeah, we had 26 heroes. Oh, excellent. There is a second party. There are 2 rogues and a priest. Okay. Get another one. 2 berserkers and an archer. Cool. Yeah, we're pretty well established now.
This
Right,
building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
beautiful. Give me all the
My lord,
upgrades.
the treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, we now have heroes ranging from level 13 to 3.
It's an honor, my lord. My ancestors would be proud of me.
I was in there training. Nice. I want to get you guys this as well.
My lord, the treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, here's a wave coming in. Boaters. Power is gonna wreck them. Upgrade that. Then we're going to 1200, 800. Another monastery. We'll build up that. Hire the Vestals or whatever they're called. Then I'm going to put a big bounty on that. Look at that, more stuff coming in. Ah, one of them. Oh yeah. Oh, they're all damaged? Interesting. Oh damn it, it healed him, but he's dead. What's the they are billions clone? Is it Kingdom Under Fire or something like that?
It's an honor, my lord.
Is it? Oh, that rogue is so lucky. He's so lucky he killed that guy before he got him. If you can have your guys kind of live for, you know, a while, and they end up becoming pretty damn strong and obviously harder to kill, is a bonus. Lovely. This guy's up here. Alright, there's a cursed tower there. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, so there's one of those guys hanging around there. Then we're going to do coordinated attack on the cursed tower, let's say. 500 on that. few people over there, and then we'll do a coordinated attack on this cursed tower as well. Same time-ish. Hopefully. Do 600 on that one. We'll see how it goes. Bear.
I'm not a witch.
Glory awaits me.
Coming soon. Yeah, we got plenty of money now. Looks like I could put a hunter's camp there. Could put a second hunter's camp there. Put another syndicate of the whatever it's called. Sticky fingers, that's the one. Your guys are attacking or getting ready to attack. I'm working on it up here as well.
A new building has been completed, my lord.
Get them upgraded.
This building will now serve the kingdom better, my lord.
Alright. Four to four, 4 to 4, 4 out of 4, 2 out of 4. We've lost a few barbarians. Taken out the tower. Have they taken out the tower? No, they have not taken out the tower. They haven't even attacked it. They're dealing with this one. Lovely. That's done. All our barbarians back. Going to up our numbers substantially. There's a wave coming in. You do your arson thing or run away. Oh, the rally point didn't go down. What happened there?
I'm tired of this charade.
You should leave.
That's not a bore.
Taking his potions. We probably will win that actually.
Got it.
Yeah, he has support coming in now.
My ancestors would be proud of me.
Like, that's a level 3 warrior.
Yes, sir.
And he's the higher level warrior in the better gear. Oof. Nuked. Alright, upgrade all of them. And, I guess we'll go here as well and create another team. Or multiple teams.
To battle!
You hold them there for a minute.
It's
This
an honor,
building will now
my
serve
lord.
the kingdom better, my lord.
He's doing a good job. Yeah, you could go help him.
I should have listened to my mother and stayed on the farm.
Alright, big guy is down.
My ancestors would be proud of me.
They would, but they would.
Now we can stand a chance.
Your caravan is set out nice. Bringing in bats too. That's
To
just
battle!
rude. I think that's booked. Alright, grab all that. Now this time when we get more money, I'm going to put down the job on the other thing because we've just cleared out the 2 towers that were on the outskirts of this area. So we can belt on in there. You can see the little parties running around. We should be good.
Light flows through my veins.
Alright, we'll put like all our money on
The
this.
treasury is nearly empty.
So there's 7 heroes interested.
Light flows through my veins.
Put another 1,000 in it. More than enough. $21.60 for another tower. 3240, just put down one of the top tier ones, which is probably just better. We'll hold on to that. See, we're all converging.
Glory awaits me.
Heal him up.
To battle.
Go on, boys. More of you go in there.
Take that.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Heal them up. Yeah, I should have plenty to pound through that now. That one is down. We have a bunch of heroes over here.
This one looks like a weakling.
The habitat is destroyed. These monsters will no longer invade the surrounding towns. What is it? It seems that this is not the end. The enemy army is coming. They'll be arriving any minute.
I mean, I could just put a defend here, right? Any heroes interested? "13 heroes interested, 14 heroes interested." Yes, get here. Even if they don't get to this point, they'll just come towards this area because there's another group coming in that side. And at the bottom. But it's this. Kill the leader of the devils. Oh god.
To battle.
Yeah, the Ravager. You can see how much more tanky they are now because of that spell. Get him, boys. Kind of. Got our archer at the back there as well. Not much more I can do there. Thinning out their ranks though. Tower is slowing all of that down.
Prepare your
Same here, the tower is just going to slow things down.
We are saved, Lord. The land seems safe thanks to the sacrifice of your soldiers.
Excellent. They killed the dude, I guess. Knock down my tower. Your name, O Lord, will be written in the annals of this land forever as the one who defeated darkness. And now maybe we can take a moment to rest, because something tells me this won't be the last evil that will try to spread here. Yeah, that's Crown agreed. A bit different to what I thought it was going to be, but cool nonetheless. Different take on things. Anyways, I'm going to call it there. It's like 2 a.m. So appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon. I'll probably be back on later today, technically. Don't know what we'll be doing. The usual shenanigans. Maybe some X4, probably some Star Citizen. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, have a good one.